Kyolic is one of the best-known brands in the natural products industry. It is most famous for its aged garlic extract. However, most people do not realize that Kyolic has an extensive selection of other products. For example, it has green products that include greens, reds, and chlorella. The Kyro Green and the Kyro Red are extremely popular formulas. Kyolic has an extensive selection of probiotics that include Kyodophlus. Then there is the Logic series, with nutritional support for specific bodic systems, such as the heart and the prostate. There is an extensive line of products designed to support a healthy waistline with formulations of African mango, green coffee bean, raspberry ketones, and more. And finally, there is Moducare that contains plant sterols and sterolin in the clinically proven 100-to-1 ratio. At the Natural Products Show in Anaheim, I met up with Jay Levy, the Vice President of Kyolic in the United States.
Hi, this is Dr. Montague with Web Vitamins. I'm here with Jay Levy with Wakanuga. Jay, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, John. Thank you very much.
What I'd like to do is talk a little bit about this brand. It's been around for a while. Can you tell me when you started?
Yeah, we've actually been in the United States for 43 years now. So been around a long time, well-established brand.
Wow, that's a long time, 43 years. Now, where did the brand originally start?
Yeah, we're actually a Japanese-owned company. And the aged garlic extract was actually invented in Japan. And it's a 20-month aging process, a natural aging process. But after growing the business here in the States, we now do all of our manufacturing, all the growing of the organic garlic here in the United States now. So nothing's really coming from Japan anymore at this point. We're doing it all here domestically.
Well, that's great. Can you tell me a little bit? You have the aged garlic, but you also have a lot of other products available. Can you tell me what's unique about your probiotic formula?
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing about our probiotic, which is Kyodophlus, it's heat-stable, milk-free, so it needs no refrigeration, so it's a little more convenient for people to take. But the original lactobacillus strains were isolated from a human intestinal tract, and most people don't realize that most probiotics in the marketplace, they're either isolated from a cow's intestinal tract or a goat intestinal tract, and they're good, but the problem is a human bacteria, it's an indigenous bacteria of the human intestinal tract, so it's just better to make it through the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. It's just has a better chance of implanting and colonizing because it's a host environment, for the intestinal tract.
Yeah, most people don't realize exactly how important that is, because oftentimes doctors I know do use do want to implant that way, and so it's nice that people can actually have a probiotic that's formulated for that already. And I understand you're coming out with a new formula now, a new probiotic that I see?
Yeah, interestingly enough, through most of the available research, you really only need about 1.5 billion live organisms as long as they're stable, healthy, and colonize an implant. But the reality of the marketplace is high potencies and multiple strains are really what's dominating the market now, and there's really not a lot of data, not a lot of research on high potency multiple strains. So we found a high potency pure strain, single strain, LP299V, which has now 75 clinical studies on this one strain. We've got a 15 billion and a 50 billion, which once again, with multiple strains, there's no data, but with single strains, there is data.
Well, that's great, and that's out now?
That's out now. That's called Probiotic.
Okay, great. Well, that's great. Well, I appreciate your time, and we're here at the Natural Products Show here in California, and thank you very much.